Okay, let's talk about the word cis. In recent years, you may have heard this term being used more frequently in discussions about gender identity. But what does the word cis mean and why is it important? So let's start with chemistry. Cis is a prefix that's used to indicate that two atoms are on the same side of a double bond or similar structure. It's a neutral descriptor simply stating a relationship between atoms, and it's purely scientific. When we apply this prefix to gender, cis means someone whose gender aligns with the sex that they were assigned at birth. You're on the same side of your assigned gender. In other words, you're not transgender. Some people might feel uncomfortable with the term cis, and they might ask, why do we need more labels? Why can't we just be normal? So think of it like this. Cis plays a similar role to straight in discussions about sexuality, or abled in discussions about disability. These terms simply provide clarity and recognition for experiences that might not be immediately understood by everyone. So when we use cis, we're not trying to label or stereotype anyone. We're simply acknowledging the diversity of human experiences and identities. Ultimately, cis is just a neutral and factual descriptor. It's not a slur and it's not an insult. It's just a way to describe someone whose gender aligns with the sex that they were assigned at birth. Now, let's talk about what a slur is. A slur is a derogatory or offensive term used to insult or demean someone based on their race, ethnicity, gender, or other characteristics. Cis is not a slur because it's a neutral term used for descriptive purposes. However, I'm sure you can think of a number of terms which are in fact slurs, many of which are used for marginalised communities like queer people, people with disabilities, people of different ethnicities, etc. So the next time you hear someone use the term cis, remember that it's not about dividing people into categories. It's about embracing the complexity and richness of the human identity. So let's celebrate all identities, whether cis or trans or anywhere in between. We are all beautiful in our uniqueness and individuality.